Well, the Detroit Lions did not disappoint. They took somebody that came in their top 30 visits. I might have wanted a TeSlaa, but now I got a TeSlaa. That's right. The Detroit Lions decide to trade up. They give up 2 third-round picks for 2026, so we have no third-round picks. We traded our pick and then our compensatory pick. They gone, and we traded up for wide receiver out of Arkansas, Isaac TeSlaa. I did make a video about him, bringing in the same information, but we'll talk about it now. Like I said in my previous video, Brad Holmes, what are we talking about? He does not care about the edge rusher position. I just pray. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about kidnapping Aiden Hutchinson. I might sacrifice my freedom. I told the chat this. I might sacrifice it. Just my family, kiss my wife, kiss my child, and just put it all on the line for Hutch because he needs to be protected at all costs. So maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. If I disappear, that's where I went. All right? So don't you worry about me. I'm going to protect Aiden Hutchinson. But this guy here, we've got TeSlaa. Maybe I get one. Maybe I don't. I don't really know. But we shall see. The Detroit Lions are going to probably draft the rest of the practice squad. Now, this guy's not a practice squad warrior. He's probably going to take over for Tim Patrick when Tim Patrick leaves. We'll see him this year. There's no doubt about it. But we gained a 6th-round pick. We got 2 6th and 3 7th-round picks. Let's not forget that 7th-round picks don't even make the team. And if they do, they are used in a special teams capacity. So expect every other pick, unless the Detroit Lions make a move, to be practice squad warrior. So I am now convinced that Brad Holmes must have a grudge against me. Maybe he sees my videos. There's no other reason. I don't understand. It only is because of me. I apologize, Lions fans. It's not that I think a lot of myself. It's simply because I'm getting on his nerve. But he's not the only one. Let's pull up TeSlaa. I just love saying his name, though. Super cool, right? Super duper cool saying TeSlaa's name. Let me bring out this information here. We're going to go here, got you there. I got to take this off of the screen there. Now, again, I made a video about this guy. He is as follows. He is 6'4", 214 pounds. Prospect grade, good backup with the potential to develop into a starter. Drafted by the Detroit Lions, round 3, pick 6. Next gen stats are good. Production score, not that great, 53. Athleticism, 96 for a total score of 70. Ran the 40 in 4.43. Let's take a look at, is that his 40 time? Okay, TeSlaa. All right, 0 to 60. Is that 0 to, okay, all right. I see. The mullet is my favorite part about this prospect here. He was actually projected by Lance Zierlein to go 4th or 5th round. The Detroit Lions decided they didn't want to wait, and here is why. Overview. TeSlaa is a big slot receiver. I thought we already had one, but okay. Whose stock might be on the rise after his performance during Senior Bowl week. He can mismatch smaller cornerbacks with his frame and play strength, and is a reliable pass catcher when contested. Okay. He builds up speed as a vertical slot, but isn't sudden enough to simply uncover as a possession slot against tight man. TeSlaa's ball skills and availability to work down the field from the slot, I thought we had a slot, should carry backup value for teams in the market to help at receiver, where there's no doubt we need help. Maybe he's going to line up opposite. Oh, if we run a 4 receiver, slot, okay, we'll see. Strips. Size creates big mismatch problems from the slot. Play strength to sink into zone and catch through contact. Tracks and attacks at the high point downfield. Sure-handed, okay, with the ability to stab straight passes, frame and play strength to stalk and stick as a run blocker. Weaknesses. Production was fairly lackluster in 2 seasons at Arkansas. Crowded and slowed by early route redirection. Okay, so we got to get some help with route running. Sluggish acceleration kick after slowing his feet. Has a tendency to drift toward coverage. On stop routes. Okay, Jared Goff, get him right, because we don't need no more interceptions. Doesn't play fast enough to beat tight man underneath. So maybe that's how this guy is going to be hindered. What becomes obvious to me, blatantly obvious, maybe it is to you, I'm not sure, is that the Detroit Lions, I figured it out. With the 96th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select. That must be the reason. That must be the reason. I was convinced he was not going to take any pass rusher that was on the board because it is obvious that Brad Holmes does not care about the pass rusher position. We'll see what we have going on tomorrow, but you know what? I was going to get a TeSlaa, but now I got a TeSlaa, so maybe I don't have to do that. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. It's because of your support I get to do what I do. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, and maybe you're credentialed sitting lonely in a draft room because you're a loser, but you choose to rock with me. Don't let me bring the receipts, bruh, because I got them. Take care of yourself and each other, and as always, go Lions. You know, a great man once said, the scariest person is the person with nothing to hide. I'll see you next time. Welcome to the team, TeSlaa. Welcome to the team.